Only in recent decades did politicians somehow come to believe that our job is to police the far reaches of Kenya and Somalia.
In a public address to over 800 generals at Marine Corps Base Quantico in Virginia,
Defending the borders of foreign countries.
And in front of media, the US President Donald Trump reignited a painful conversation across Kenya and African continent after suggesting that America's military missions in Africa, including those in Somalia and Kenya, are a waste of time and money.
With your help, we're defending the borders of our country from now on.
Those words cut deeper in the hearts of Africans than he may ever know. They echo across a land that has watched its sons and daughters fall. On January 15th, 2016, in one of the painful instances, early in the morning, Al-Shabaab militants launched one of the deadliest assaults.
Confirmed, though the militant group claims to have killed dozens of Kenyan soldiers
against Kenyan forces stationed in El-Adde, Somalia, in the Linda Inchi US-initiated mission that left scars in the hearts of Kenyans till to date. The attackers, numbering in hundreds, stormed the KDF base that was operating under the African Union mission in Somalia. They approached in military stolen vehicles disguised as Somali National Army convoys, lowering suspicion until it was too late. Moments later, a massive truck bomb detonated at the camp's main gate, destroying much of the perimeter and disabling communication lines.
Detonated vehicle-borne improvised explosive devices inside this base located in Somalia's Gedo region.
Within minutes, heavily armed militants flooded in, overpowering the Kenyan soldiers who were caught off guard in the early morning hours. By the time reinforcements were brought, dozens of Kenyans were executed, some taken hostage.
Mimi ni mfungo wa kivita, niko mkononi mwa Al-Shabaab.
And Al-Shabaab later released videos displaying captured equipment and bodies. A psychological blow meant to humiliate the Kenyan military. So when an American president calls Kenyan mission a waste of time and money, painful memories reignite a painful conversation. And besides, these missions are not truly about helping Africa. They are about protecting American interests. For example, securing the Red Sea shipping lanes, monitoring China and Russia's moves across the continent, gathering intelligence, and maintaining US military dominance in East Africa. Kenya, through bases like Camp Simba in Lamu and Manda Bay, has carried the weight of these global rivalries on her soil. And yet, what has our nation gained? Insecurity persists. Our soldiers bleed. Our sovereignty is quietly negotiated in rooms where African voices barely matter. Many Kenyans now believe it is time for President William Ruto to take a stand to review or even end the US military operations in Kenya and send a clear message that this country values its dignity above dependence. And beyond Kenya, Africa must rise to redefine her partnerships, to engage not as pawn on a global chessboard, but as a continent of equal voices, equal dreams, and equal worth. because the true mission, the one that matters, is not to guard foreign interests, but to defend our own freedom, our future, and the honor of the African soil.